Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back. Thet plays Rimworld Magic Royalty. 1.1. Well, we lost some bark. We also got a raid from the Hinia Kingdom. That was quick. I was going to check in on Clementine. Say Clementine's doing fine, but apparently the Hinia Kingdom has decided to approach. Wants a sap. They got crossbows. What the heck is this? A repeater crossbow. Ooh, fancy. And then some other weapons. I mean, they don't seem like the most dangerous group of dudes that ever came from Dudeville, but we'll see if that's the case. Alright. I didn't expect to wake up and have to fight today. Actually, their armies seem pretty darn small. All things considered. I mean, riding on Da Vinci, we could probably kite this team up here. I mean, they don't even have a ranged weapon, do they? They do not! Alright. I'll defend the north. Rest of the team, you defend the southeast? Yeah, southeast. Reynold, set up the mortar. He has done it. Alright. Let's get the shoot juice. Aiming at that guy. How am I doing? We're getting our shoot on. Oh, baby. Oh, wow, that was fast. Here they go. Yup. All right, they weren't the most accurate mortars. Mortars might be better for buildings. Lesson of the day. Isn't there another person over here named A? What happened to A? Where's A? I guess A left. Uh-oh. Sai needs treatment. Oh, this is gutworms. He'll be fine, probably. Shark Walker. Time to shoot them with your biggest boom. And there it is. And he went, yo. Terror, panicked. Minus movement, manipulation, consciousness, and sight. Heck yeah. Get him. She won't be feeling so lucky in a minute. Alright. Well, that was nuts. Okay, they both run away? Yeah, they both ran away. I don't know where the other one even was hiding out. But he showed up. You got a case of the dead. As you do. You didn't really get anything worth, you know, screaming and crying about. I think we did alright. We do have some beds that we could convert to prisoner beds, but it's a little late right now. Let's not even worry about it. Okay, what are we going to worry about? I think we're going to worry about changing this from henbane. Oh, no, we're not changing everything. No, that's not how we do. Change this from henbane to clothbane. It's a thing. All right. And I think I'm going to go ahead and change this area up here as well. Oh, come on now. There we go. This will no longer be cotton. Let's grow... I was tempted to go with smoke leaf. But let's go with... St. John's wort, maybe? Or yarrow? Yeah, let's go with yarrow. Yarrow. Yeah, we'll grow some yarrow. We probably need to get another field as well for food. Since our food stores could be better. We're still doing a lot of foraging. So I think what I'm eventually going to want to do, Clementine could use some work here in a right now, technically, is get some more of this good old fert compost. Fertilized compost. Don't fertilize your compost. Get it over here, get it down here. You know, we're going to make some more grow zones is what we're getting at. All right. That's right. You guys yelled at me enough about it. I'm finally going to do it. And I'm going to pretend it was my idea the whole time. This is how we do. Settlement is under attack. They're also constructing a build. I wish I could pause the building construction. Because that would be nice. Anyway, they're attacking Roston. Roston has equal military. So, I mean... There's a chance? I hope? Maybe? I don't know, okay? Leave me alone. When are taxes due? 0.9 days. Nice. Okay, well, we still got 1760 coming from Fort Treewick, so we got money coming. Either way, enough to maybe even found a new colony. Anyway. Luani helping out with the planting. I appreciate that. Volpe still won't move. The gutworms are still too much, which is unfortunate. Got a couple of eggs fertilized and hatching. Got some amniotic fluid over here. It's great. It's not really that great. Maybe we should expand our barn a little bit. I think I'm going to do that. Bust this down, build more wood, and then we can expand over here. Maybe even make this section, or maybe even make a second version of this section. So there's still a walkway in between. Could be good, could be good. Might not be, but could be. We still have a little bit of storage space over here. We're going to need more soon, though. We're just growing too fast. Ragamuffin's too big for its britches, dude. You see our thighs just squeezing out. It's terrible. I need to get some bigger pants. I'm not sure where I'm going with this anymore. We're losing meat like crazy as well, so maybe it's hunting time. There's some yaks, some rats, some donks, some Psy no longer being inspired. All good stuff, all good stuff. Let's take on the ibexes. And the raccoon. And the rats. And let's finally take on these dreadful boars. Before they rise up and kill us all. Run, Reaper, run! Oh God, he barely made it. Could have died. But yeah, we're gonna get more cloth. We need cloth to make spells after all. Ray trying to do this by himself. Having a time with it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Roof area. Cannot build roof over an oak tree? I'm insulted. How dare you not build a roof over that oak tree? Okay. Then we tear this down after that. And we're practically done. Please! This is a lot of, like, materials over here. Okay, we got powders. That's right. We got henbane powders. We got wormwood oil. We got wood ash. Beautiful. And we got 111 magicite, which is weird and wild, and I love it. Frank's like, I'm gonna sit in this hole and eat some pemmican real quick. I feel that. Personally. I feel where he's coming from a little bit. Sometimes you just want to sit in the hole and eat some pemmican. Just away from the world. Locked in, pitch black. Rough vertical planks. What's not to love? Defense failure. That's what's not to love. Wilderness Guild has been destroyed. Settlement level has been decreased by 1. God damn, man. Dude. I get it. You're gonna, you know, say I should have sent the other one to defend it. But there's too much RNG. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. There's too much RNG for this to be worth investing in any, like, quote-unquote balanced way. And the boars are mad now. And we can get the boars. The boars... We can eventually get the boars. Although we might be in a little bit of short-term trouble. Because they're fast. Manhunter pack of what? Palladium. What? They're giant penguins. The biggest penguins in history. I wish they were friendly, but they're not. Unlike all other penguins in history, these ones are enemies. But dude, the RNG is this a little, it's a little much, man. It's a little much. You need more player agency. I need to be able to make more decisions than just, you know, send a bigger number over to help the numbers go in my favor. Because that's all it really is at this point. Dismas. Go ahead and fall down. Oh, geez. Don't get lit on fire. All right. Here come the penguins. We're going to be okay. All right. There we go. And it's like, how would you add player agency? I mean, you should have something, like a pop-up, maybe when the raid is going to begin, to give you some kind of choice that influences your role. I don't know, but I feel like it feels incomplete right now, and that's fine. The mod's in its relative infancy, so I get that it's going to be incomplete. But I feel like I can invest, you know, tens of thousands of silver into Roston, and they can get hit with 2 raids before Fort Treewick can defend both times, because we've seen that happen. And it can lose a level, and it can lose a building, so knocking out, you know, thousands of silver. And on the flip side, there's like, it feels like there's almost no reward to it. I mean, yeah, there's this, but I mean, it doesn't feel rewarding to make the status quo a little bit better, you know? When the numbers go higher initially, it feels great. Like this currently feels great right here, the 1760. But, you know, in the year 5503, it's going to just feel like normal. Or it's going to be something to struggle toward again if, you know, we get bad news on the raids. It's not going to feel rewarding in the long term just to keep it the way it is. And that's all the raids do. They just either they lose you things or they keep things the way they are. Even the regular Rimworld raids do more than that. You know, if I didn't kill them all every time. You know, you take them prisoner, you convert them, they become a member of your colony, for example. Or they come with an interesting weapon, and you kill them, and suddenly you have freaking, you know, charge LMGs and charge sniper rifles. That kind of stuff. It feels like there's a tangible reward for winning those raids. And, you know, you can lose the raid without losing the game, too. You do bad enough, they just come in and steal your stuff. Effectively, almost no different than a settlement raid, except there's no reward to winning the settlement raid. And that's a problem. And it doesn't even have to be like a tangible reward. If we won the raids and got like loyalty and prosperity out of that, maybe, or happiness out of winning a raid, I don't know, wild and wacky concept, maybe, I could see it. But at this point, I don't feel like, why would I invest in Roston at this point when I could just save up a little bit more silver and continue to upgrade Fort Treewick? Am I encouraged just to top out one city and then expand a little bit farther? I don't know. I'm done complaining for the minute. How would we do on the Blood Rot? 0.1, that's looking really good. I really love how the quests have developed, though. This feels like a low-risk quest for a relatively proportional reward. A little bit of literal medicine. I like it. I like it a bit. Alright. Give me them floorings I was going to build earlier. And then we can make more space for the animals. Alrighty. There you go. We'll get rid of this one. Sorry, Killer. We'll get rid of this one. Sorry, Burgundy. Summer has begun. Size 30 years old today. Hot diggity dang it. We're looking good. Okay. But I'm going to keep complaining about the Empire mod. Mainly because I like the foundation of it, and I want to see it get better. But right now, the raids just... they hurt more than they help, dude. They hurt the experience more than they help it. It needs something else in there. I mean, the obvious one that I think everybody wants is the ability to have your own settlements. You know, these guys go over and help defend the raid. Which hopefully is something that's like on a long-term roadmap. It'd really kind of suck if it wasn't. All right, I know the roadmap's out there. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it should be out there somewhere. There should be a way to actually assist in the raid. Because I get it. You know, the idea is you're an empire. You don't have to handle everything personally. You can delegate some of that to some of the states within the empire. But some emperors prefer to have a personal hand in things. I'm just saying. The expansion is going nicely. Also, we can now expand this a little bit more. There we go. That's what I wanted, basically. I mean, it's an awful room right now, but it can improve. It's also dirty as hell in there. That'll have to improve, too. Luani? The Liani? Getting some more cotton put down. I appreciate that. I do. All right. And I think that the most awkward thing about it, and yeah, I'm complaining about it just a little bit more, is that, you know, the biggest thing I get out of it right now is silver, which it almost feels useless outside of reinvesting into the Empire mod, because I don't really have that much else use for silver. I mean, we're a growing colony. We've been growing plenty well without it. Have I used silver in anything other than to reinvest in the Empire mod? Dude, these gutworms gotta go. They're killing us over here. Not actually literally, but figuratively. And in my soul. Alright, Dismas got all patched up, which is good. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. And we got a lot of, you know, we got a lot of boar meat out of it. What's not to love? Actually worked out pretty well. I feel like there was definitely a little bit of Randy's random hijinks, but I think it worked out pretty darn well. Holy crap, Luani's been working on this all night and she's almost got it done. What a champ. What a champ of a scamp. I love it. Just like 6 more pieces to go. Yo, relations have gone up. Taxes have been billed. Oh, no, look. We have to pay freaking... No, we're not starting a new colony right now. We have to pay. Cool. That's good. And just like an actual payment, money comes out of our account immediately, but takes several business days for it to arrive. That's not even a complaint. That's just realism. That's just total realistic capabilities right there. A war merchant. I guess there's an opportunity to use some silver. What in the heck are you riding? Oh my god. Denornis. The tallest birds to have ever existed. They belong to the Moa family, with females being significantly larger than the males. It's amazing and I love it. Also, what the heck is this? An Ahuizotl? Legendary creature of Aztec myth. Ooh, a quote-unquote magical creature. Wonder if it has magicite in it. Hey, you got 2 of them here. Yo, is that a breeding bear? It might be. Alright, Randy. I'm gonna think of something else I can bitch about so that you can give me a solution to it right away. Give me, like, a couple days. So I was like, hey, this silver. I haven't really used it for anything but the Empire mod. And then they're like, oh, hey, why don't you just buy the couple of these? I mean, it's not a make or break thing in the colony. Don't get it twisted. Oh, you know what? I do partially take it back. We did get the serum. It's at stage 2. So, pain lowered, movement up, manipulation up, blood pumping, sight, hearing, breathing, filtration, hunger rate up. That's not as good. Aiming time down, melee dodge chance up. Yo! Dude, it's almost counteracted his movement penalty. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Manipulation's still down. Anyway, thank you for coming to Thet complains about more crap that honestly probably isn't worth complaining about. 1.1. Let's see if we can get a good trade going. What are you doing with them throwing rocks? You You're just hefting them. You look like you're trying to show me you can lift. Yo, these things are cheap. Dog-like, waterproof fur. Often clumps up to create spikes. Hands capable of manipulation and an additional hand on its tail. Is feared due to its liking for human flesh, especially nails, eyes, and teeth. I mean, I can almost afford them right off. And I'm tempted to buy them. Let's see. And we could sell these arcane gems of regen. I mean, they're minor, so I don't feel that bad about selling them. We have some henbane tea and wormwood tonic. Nice. We could sell the love enhancer. I don't think we actually... Ooh, that's a thrumbo axe. Another elephant spear. And Arcalium club, which is about as good as a club can get, from my understanding. Because it's a nice magical material. Yo, buy the elephant spear. Sell a bunch of these crappy weapons we aren't going to use. And the love enhancer. And the hand talon. We're not going to use that. I know some people could use some hand replacements, but we're not going to use that. Let's be real. Let's see. Some ranged weapons we don't need. They have a synthread sling. That's amazing. That is amazing in its uselessness. A normal-ass musket, huh? Well, we don't need that, but we will keep the semi-automatic. Since it's, like, good quality and everything. Decent quality, I should say. Yeah, we'll keep the chain guns. We'll sell some cruddy clothing. And then we're pretty much equal on price. So, have some shoes. Cool. Do that. And then, you know what? Go ahead and talk to him again. Give them a gift. And we're just going to give them some of our really crappy items. Just to get them out of here. This quilted vest has a 69%, and that's pretty nice. But we're gonna give them some of the garbage we have. They'll appreciate it, I'm sure. There you go. Yay! Diplomacy! That's how it works. Oh, and new animals. So that's pretty great. Let's go ahead and put them in the proper zone and then tell us to train them in everything, because they should do everything. I don't remember getting a donkey. But I guess we did. This griffin can also be trained. And that's pretty cool. And that's about it right now. Clementine, how you doing? Alright, Clementine, just napping in here. Hanging out. Doing a nap. 1.3 days and we're ready to go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So, I'm wondering if I even keep Roston at this point. Because I feel like just keeping Fort Treewick and upgrading it is probably just the better way to go in the short term. Kind of feel like that. You know? I mean, I could be wrong. But with the raids, I don't see the point. I'd also like to know the percentage difference in victory, you know? Like, you know, if there's one level apart between the militaries, is that just a slightly higher chance at victory? I mean, we won one with a very low military. We won like a higher raid with a lower military. But what was like the percentage chance of that happening? I feel like there's a lack of information and a lack of agency, which makes that unfun and uninteresting as well. Unlike, say, you know, Magic. Look at all this info. Look at all this info. I love it. I know exactly what happens when I want to make a decision on how to upgrade. Plus, I have all of this agency, all these different paths to upgrade. when it comes to magic for Sharkwalker. That's part of what I'm saying. Here, I think there's an illusion of agency. Like, I am willing to bet that unless you're actually bringing the squads into your map... Oh, right there. Your squad allowance went down. Unless you're actually calling the squads into your map, and so you literally see these guys pop down in your map, this is probably window dressing. Now, I could be wrong, and I'd be happy to be wrong on this, but I'm willing to bet none of this matters when it comes to defending from settlement raids. Only this matters. And I'm not even sure this actually matters. I'm also pretty sure that it's very possible that that doesn't matter either. Only this matters, which is not enough to make for a satisfying experience. Dude, this music, this relaxing music, it's just banging. Dude, cleaners. Let's talk about cleaning. Sharkwalker, are you cleaning? I think one of the problems is we don't have enough cleaners at this point. Luani, I'm going to put your cleaning up to 2. Let's see. Zenis? Why don't we put your cleaning up to 2 as well? What are you doing right now? You're doing animal work, which I appreciate. Yeah, this will have you clean before doing more animal work, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, let's have you clean more. Alright. I'll put mine up to 2 as well, which means I'll do cleaning before research. But I think that's got to be like a priority. Sai's birthday party is being held right now. It's pretty great. Manticore 1 needs treatment for the asthma. It's less great. But anyway, that is what it is, and that's all that it is, I suppose. An unfortunate consequence. Right, did anyone drink the drink to get rid of, or to help against gutworms? The wormwood? Where is the wormwood tonic? Yo, me. Try drinking this real quick. I don't think it actually gets rid of it, but I just want to see the effects here. I will be the guinea pig. Drink. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Prevents malaria and gutworms. Toxic sensitivity goes down. Blood filtration goes up. Those are all good. Those are all excellent traits. Yeah, I want to make more wormwood tonic. So we need more oil. And for the oil, we need more leaves. Okay. So we're going to need a plot of wormwood in the near future. And by near future, I mean ASAP. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, because I think that's really good. Obviously, like I said, it didn't get rid of it right away, which is that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I didn't explicitly expect it to. It would have been a pleasant surprise, but it is what it is. Reynolds, can you clean this room while Sai cleans this one? Thank you. All right, these rooms are not great. Trade caravan is leaving. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for popping by. Frank's helping with the other side of the room. Much appreciated. There we go. There we go. Looking a lot better now. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, lads. Frank's running around doing some extra cleaning. Much appreciate. Okay. Hey, we might get this up to positive again soon. Let's see how that works out for us and what we're going to do from there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty 1.1. If you enjoyed it, Zenith has grown stronger and is ready to develop a combat skill, make sure to let me know. Give it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it'll keep coming and it probably won't stop coming. Till next time, thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty. My name is Thet. I want to get survival up to level 5. And I will see you in the next video, my dudes.